What's up? This Asian Doll checking in with Karen Silver TV. You know, this is my life. This is my neighborhood. Welcome to it. The doorway, period.
Welcome to Hollywood.
I like this Asian doll.
I'm from South Dallas. I'm from the South Side. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Park Road. I grew up in the hood. But people really like always think that we are like cowboys and cowgirls and we just ride horses and shit like that. And it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I really sometimes get tight about that. People be like, y'all ride horses and shit. I'm like, no. Like, what the fuck? So it was rough growing up. It was really like different. I had like a lot of weight on me and stuff like that, but I'm happy to be in LA. It's just so different from where I came from. It was kind of hard to adapt, but at the same time, it's something that I grinded so long for, so hard for. You know what I'm saying? I went so hard for this. And just to be here is just no better feeling. I call myself the queen of the teens, really because I am like the voice of the youth. And I'm the voice for the streets. And I'm the voice for all the lost girls. Asian, you don't know how much you inspired me to be myself. You give me so much confidence. I promise you, I've heard that every time I've met a fan. Like every time. And I've met a lot of my fans. Every time I've met a fan, they've always let me know that I inspired them and I built their confidence. So cool. So I'm in the pool, I put this on. So they like, you're so extra. I wore it performing. I'm obsessed with diamonds. Diamonds really make me feel like a star. And when I don't have them, I just don't feel like Asian Doll. I've always been like a pretty girl. I've always dressed different. I was like the trendsetter. I was like the hood trendsetter, and I was the youngest. Like I would wear a certain outfit, I swear to God, and go to the hood. Yo, I promise you, like the next day or the next 2 days, everybody wearing it. Everybody, like. And I would have that effect on my whole school. I would have that effect on anybody who I hung around. I would have that effect on my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something a normal person would say only like a skinny, you know what I'm saying, like a skinny white girl or somebody can wear. I would wear this. Literally, you know what I'm saying? And this is not just like, oh, a video shoot outfit. This is something I would wear on a daily basis. This is something that I would put on and wear for the day and go to the mall. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real free person. I love being myself. And I look at these big shoes. I love platforms. Really, platforms mean a lot to me because when I first started wearing platforms, I want to say everybody hated it. Because they was like, oh, you supposed to be this savage. You supposed to be this gangster. You be talking about this and this and that. And look at how you dressing like a white girl. And you dressing like you gothic. And it's just, I just really laugh at shit like that. Because I be like, yo, them people who talk like that be the most insecure people ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? People who are motivated off me walking around with big shoes, that's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I don't say this to haters. This is my twin. He always trying to match me.
Your twin, exactly.
This is really my youngest son.
Hell no, you're really my
So
daughter.
this is my oldest son, Chosen. This is my adopted son right here. He's adopted. He's adopted. Do all day is spank you niggas.
This is my daughter.
Damn, they spanked you like 3 ways. Shake Shack burger, no, Shake Shack. Look at it melting. We're on our way to Mulholland Drive to see the view, to look at mountains. I love mountains. Just to get some fresh air. It really makes me think more and bigger. So I just want to go to the mountains.
My trust a homie breaker, he gon' link with the opponents. I swear this life addictive, had to grind, got what I
I've been through a lot of shit. And I'm so obsessed with mountains. I feel unstoppable up here. I feel like if anybody told me, like, you can't go to this level, I'd be like, nigga, please. Bitch, please. Life has a lot of meanings. When I'm feeling like angry or, you know what I'm saying, or sad, I really like get tattoos. This one on my arm is really my favorite. It's a mermaid. And when I got a mermaid, I just felt like free. I just felt like unreal. I feel like sometimes I'm unreal. I got Barbie tatted on me. It's really like a lifestyle. I feel like people like say they a Barbie or say this, but it's like really in my blood. I really believe it. It's different when you say it and you don't believe. I believe it. This was the first black Powerpuff Girl they got. So I was like, I gotta get her tatted, I gotta get her tatted. Cause growing up, I loved the Powerpuff Girls, but they always had like, you know what I'm saying, like the yellow shades. So when they finally got a blue-haired black girl, I was like thrilled. So I was too hyped that I didn't get my stuff shaded in. It hurted so bad. My favorite tattoo that I actually rap about is my AK. I got that on me because I just felt like it will always be a part of me. Even me embracing the violence and embracing what I've been through, I feel like it would be always a part of me and me growing. I'm excited to get the rest of my back done. Like, I cannot wait to I want to get like an Asian girl with like 2 guns and with like I'm like really obsessed with the Asian culture. Like, I have a lot of Asian fans, but I'm like really obsessed with like the fashion. Like, I want to be at a point where I'm in Tokyo, like at fashion week, and I want to just be real deep into it. I love it. I feel like fashion really comes from like Tokyo, and you know what I'm saying, China. I really feel like that, like the whole style about it is really me. Well, enough of this sentimental, sensitive shit. We're gonna go our ass to the studio. We're gonna really turn up, and I'm gonna show y'all how the Asian doll, the 1017 doll, get the fuck down. Okay?
Deep up in these streets, I was hanging with them drug dealers. It was me and Dre Nisha, we had 2 slugs with a thug, and I came for nothing. I hung with drug dealers. You can't take away my heart, it ain't no love in it. Let me tell you about some real shit. I had a deal, but I ain't wanna have to split shit. By December, said to go and that's to get rich. I ain't got no friends, but it's okay, I got a meal set. Talking to my brother from a jail cell. I heard the police tell him, hang up, you ain't got no mail. Any nigga disrespect my mother going to hell. I ain't posting with no nigga loving niggas frail.
Man, we just fucking landed in a studio where I love to be, where I spent all of my time at. The studio, this is my home. Like, I'm just so tied in with the studio. We like this, you heard? But being in the studio is really like something that I'm used to. I'm always in the studio. I'm never not working. I want to say I'm like a full-time rapper. People are really like attached to me and attached to what I do and the message that I'm spreading. So tour was crazy. Tour was sold out shows. A lot of shows were sold out. And I just feel like really too, and when me and Bad Baby collabed on the tour, I feel like people really wanted to come because they never seen it. Like, she's young and I'm young and we're rocking these shows. So these kids going crazy. Like, oh my, these are kids' first concerts. Like, a lot of kids who's their first concerts, all ages, big venues. Like, these kids are just free, having fun. So I remember like the feeling every time before I go on stage. I always thought about like how I was finna get this shit my all. But with the whole Gucci situation, like, it's clear I'm like 1017 now, First Lady. I'm happy as fuck. I'm like ecstatic. But I really wouldn't want to be signed to nobody else but Gucci. And I made that very clear. And some people just like, oh, she made a tweet and she was like, I just want to sign at 1017. Like, it wasn't even like that. Like, I always really kind of knew it, but I really worked my way and grind for this shit. It didn't just, you just can't make a tweet and Gucci say, oh, 1017, put it on your neck. It don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in you, and real people see through that. Real people recognize real. Hey, this how you put a female on. This how you fucking do it. Period. This is my life now. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is what I signed up for. This is what I'm ready to do. So, 1017. I welcomed you to my neighborhood, the Silver TV, the doorway, period. Bitch, I gotta go. I gotta go make some fucking hits.